Hi guys, it's Liz. Today we're going to be doing a total body workout. It's going to consist of upper body, lower body, and core work. So we're going to hit everything and it's going to be super fun. So let's get ready. First by warming up. Let's take little rolls with our shoulders for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna step it back. Good. Right and left. That's 1. Good. 2. We're gonna do it 10 times. Awesome. Breathe. This feels so good. Stretching out those hip flexors. Good. Almost through it. Good. Last round. Awesome. Good. Now we're just going to warm up through our lateral muscles. So we're going to take it to the side into a lateral lunge. Don't think about going really low. Just take it out to the side. Keep one leg straight. Good. Take it back in. Good. You're just trying to stretch out very gently. Inner, outer thigh, hamstring. Good. Chest stays lifted to the front. I'm not trying to go super low. This should make you feel so good. Just a little bit of movement before we start lifting. Good, switch to the other side. Good, concentrate on really tracking this knee forward. Good, this leg straight, this chest lifted. Keep the abdominals tight. Good, finish it up. 3, 2, good, and 1. Good, march it out for a second. Awesome, so as I said, we're gonna start with blocks. They're gonna be 3 exercises, upper body, lower body, core, and we're gonna do 2 rounds till we move to the next block, and we'll end up on the floor. All you're gonna need are some light weights or heavier weights, both. Okay, so if you don't have weights, you can use things that you have around your house, jars of peanut butter, whatever it is that you can use to lift. Good, and then we're going to go into some core and lower body work on the floor. Optional to have a band. Okay, your band might look like this, a nice heavy thick cloth one, or it might look like this, a nice sturdy rubber one, okay? Either one's fine. So we're gonna start with our first exercise. And because I don't want to go out with my heaviest weight right now, I'm going to take my medium weight. Good. You're going to take this into a squat. Good. Press. Okay? Squat. Good. Press. We're going to take 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. You're going to see second round, I'm definitely going to go up a weight and go heavier. So here we go. Right side. Beautiful, good, nice. Finding that bit of strength. You're just starting to lift, starting to trust your body. Good, deep breaths. Good, maybe this is the first time you're squatting today. Good, so take it easy. Don't have to go super low. Switching sides, guys, switching sides. Good, take that press. Good. Good, I'm controlling this movement. Good, my abdominals are staying super tight. So I'm really in connection with my entire body. It only starts to get hard with this weight towards the end. And it's not too bad actually. Good, finish that last one. Awesome. Taking the weight down, I'm gonna go with 2 light weights. Okay, we're gonna be going down into a really low sumo squat and punching forward. Now, if this is at all bothering your back, don't go as low and stay more upright or take away the weights that you're punching with. Otherwise, I'm gonna get low. See, I'm pretty low here, right? And I'm gonna punch forward. I'm gonna rotate my palm down, good, and pull it into the sides of my chest. I like punches. Gets out life stresses, right? Come on. Notice I'm in control. Good, at all times. If any time during this minute you have to get up and stretch your legs, do it. Especially if it starts pulling into lower back. Don't want that to happen. Ooh, now the legs are gonna start burning. This is not a heavyweight punch, so don't make it a heavyweight punch, okay? The lower body is working so hard to stabilize. Wow, breathe in your nose, out your mouth. You got this. Hang tight. Fighting for it. I know we're towards the end now. Good, especially with the burn, right? It really comes deep. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, stand it up. Ooh, shake it out, shake it out. Good, we're gonna go now. I'm gonna take my heavier weight, but honestly, you can stick with any weight you want to. We're gonna do a standing front crunch. Okay, so standing front crunch, really important, the angle to my arms is pretty much gonna remain the same, and it's gonna be the upper body going to meet the lower body, creating that crunch. If you don't have a weight, same movement, okay? You can take a knee up, good, and then switch it to the other side. Here we go, 30 seconds, starting with the right leg, come on. Good, I wanna show you how that upper body meets the lower body. This is just holding stationary, making your abs work harder. Good, come on, got this. Good, switch to the other side, guys, other leg, knee up, come on. So if you start on the right, you're now on the left. You should really feel like you're squeezing it hard. Like something's going right there in between. Feels really good getting strong in those abdominals, come on. Good, final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Walk it out. Beautiful. Second round of the first block. I am going to go now and stick with this one heavier weight to do the press overhead. Starting on the right side, here we go. Good, look at that. Feel a little bit stronger. I'm taking my time. You'll notice I'm not doing a rush here. I'm feeling each of the movements. Remember, you can also just stick with the overhead press, just like that if you need to. Good, switch to the other side. Oh, it feels good to be lifting a little bit heavier here. Come on. Good, in your nose, out your mouth, breathe. Think about each movement. Get the most out of it. Can't hold back. We got this. Hang tight, almost through it. Last one. Good. Take those light weights. This one, you're not gonna go any heavier, especially you're trying to stay down for that whole minute, right? Here we go. I'll show it from the side. Good, so it's nice low, low squat. Wide one, almost like a sumo squat, good. Remember, you know what's funny? Every time I think, I want to stand up, I get lower. I said, Liz, challenge yourself more, come on. Breathe, 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 breathe. You're more than halfway through it. Anything bothering you, come on. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Ooh, burn, come on. Let's go through it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was awesome. Good, front crunch, here we go. Right knee in first. I'll show it from the side. It's the best way to show this one. Best way to show that crunch. Squeeze it tight, guys. You gotta think about the muscle you're working, right? Think about it. And you'll work it harder. Switch to the other side. So just the other knee now coming up. This is stationary, right? The arms. We're not kidding here. This is getting hard. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Not gonna get stronger by quitting, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Fantastic news. Block 1, done. Okay? Need a sip of water? Take it. We're gonna go into your second block. Good. We're gonna start with a bicep curl. Now you have an option here for the bicep curl. You're gonna have your weights, elbows in. You're gonna take that curl. You have an option to lift a leg, okay? And make it into a single leg bicep curl. 30 seconds, we'll switch. It will just compromise your core a little bit, so you have to pull it in a little harder. All right, I'm gonna go with my heavier weights, okay? And here we go. So I've got my heavier weights. I'm gonna decide to cross that leg. You can also go to alternating singles, right? Good. Gives us something to do halfway through, right? Switching that leg. This is your balance. Come on. Good, time to switch to the other leg. Also stretch out those arms if you need to. Here we go. Maybe you're gonna set a little mini goal within this time to get, I don't know, 5, 10 reps, 15, whatever it is. But control the movement. Good, don't lean back on this. You are strong enough. You are solid here. You're not wavering. Last one. Woo! That was awesome. Good, now we're gonna go into a squat, lunge, squat series. I'm gonna stay low here, really low. So I'm thinking squat, lunge, squat, lunge, squat, lunge, okay? If you wanna make it a little more challenging, feel free to take one weight with you. Here we go. So we're not banded here unless you're like, Liz, I really need to get that lower body blasted today. Well then throw on a band and do it. Come on. The key here, the lower you stay on both moves, the harder it will be. If you need to make a little less challenge, you can stand, stand. You'll see a big difference, stand. All right, otherwise stay low. Okay, time to switch sides. Oh, when this is done right, when you stay as low as you possibly can, oh, there's fire in your body. Come on. Oh, we're on the last few counts. How do I know? I'm on fire. Last one. Woo, shake it out. Shake it out. Good, now we're gonna do a standing oblique crunch. Okay, so you're gonna take one medium weight, nothing too heavy. I don't want this to be a huge shoulder workout. Your palm's gonna face out, your foot's facing out. You're gonna crunch it in. So right here, you're gonna feel again, the top meeting the bottom, squeezing in the middle. You ready? 30 seconds. 30 seconds, come on. Just a little bit stronger. Love this one. It's all about this, guys. You can even feel the oblique crunch in. But don't forget, you're also, look, you're working here. Stretching out this oblique side too. Breathe. Switch sides. I was liking that side so much. Almost forgot to switch. Come on. This is not about going fast, okay? It's definitely about taking your time and feeling the right muscles work. This is what we got, guys. We got our bodies, right? So we're gonna take care of them. Last one. Woo! Going back to number one. Already, right? Bicep curl, single leg stand if you can. Start it now. So we know the move, so there's not much rest to go into the second round unless you need it. In your nose, out your mouth, breathe. If you're on the right weight, it feels like an insane challenge. Okay, shake it out, switch to the other leg. Just that little bit of change, right? A little bit of change, that's it. Feels amazing, feels awesome. You're on top of this. Last few squeezes. Think about that bicep. Last one. Oh, awesome. Good. Going back into our squat lunges, guys. The lower you go, the harder it will be. Let's go. You're in a sweet spot now. You're in control. Deep breaths. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Come on. Remember, if you need to modify, you can take those little mini breaks in between them. All right? Good. Switching to the other leg. I'm going to show you from the side how it looks. Right? Woo! Staying low. I'll get you moving. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Not gonna lie, that was hard. 30 seconds, side oblique crunch, turning it out, keeping it moving. So my heart rate was up. What am I doing? Nose breathing. Good, feeling the crunch here. If you're wondering what's on my pants, it's cranberries. Good. I love cranberries, good. Good, switch to the other side. Deep breaths. Feel it here. Don't forget, you really want to focus on the crunching right here in the oblique. We're finishing it off. Two more. Last one. Good. All right. Block 2, done. Done. Take that sip of water if you need it. March it out. Whatever you need to lower heart rate for a little bit. Last standing block. Okay, that is good news. So we're gonna start with a wood chop. So you're gonna take your medium or heavy weight. I'm gonna demonstrate. Good. Here we're gonna take the full pivot with the toes so that your body is facing entirely in this direction, and then you're gonna pivot it with a straight arm up towards the ceiling. It comes down with a straight arm. Good. Facing this direction, facing this direction. See? You really want to do that pivot, guys. Okay? If the weight is taking too much for you, you can also do this without weight if you need to. Okay? You're going to feel it. It's going to be intense. 30 seconds. Right side. Start. Good control. Good control. Look at that. So much work for here for the obliques. Good, but also your shoulders, your back, your chest. Come on. Switch the other side. Just 30 seconds. Almost through. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Oh, good. Now we're gonna take a curtsy. I wanna take my time to explain this to you. Some also call it a diagonal lunge. So if you step back, and you gotta step back far enough. Step back far enough that you're going into a lunge, okay? And then from there, you're gonna try to either move your foot directly behind the front leg or a little bit off center, okay? But a little bit. The key here is your knee needs to track forward and not flop open to the side. I'll wait for you all to get in that position, and then we'll start a pulse. Here we go. My weight is going down center. Don't make the mistake of leaning forward on this one, okay? And don't lean back. Center. Power in this movement, right? Hips staying square to the front. Again, common error, hips are facing on the diagonal. It's front. Good, switch the other side. I'm gonna pause for a second, get in the position. Step far enough back. The trick here is to step far enough back. Don't be here and then cross behind. Step far enough, then move that foot. Here we go. You're like, Liz, why are you spending so much time on this? Because it's important. Right, and if at any point you feel it too much in the knee, just go to a back lunge, okay? Take out the diagonal part. Good, control. A lot of quad here, right? Hamstring, quad. Feel that hip flexor stretch. Good. 5 seconds. Good, and finish it. Stretch it out. Important. Good, make sure you're stretching it out. Good, back to the first exercise, your wood chop. I'm gonna actually go with a higher weight for the second round. Here we go. You can always do that. You can always start with a higher weight and then go to a lighter, do the higher the whole time. Doesn't matter, okay? Just challenge yourself. Here we go. I'm gonna take my time. I got a much heavier weight, which requires what? Control. That's right. This weight is definitely not in charge of you. I can feel this so much more in my obliques with the heavier weight. The shoulders can take it, no problem. What you're really thinking about is right here, obliques. Switch sides. That's why you gotta take that pace a little bit slower, maybe, right? Chopping that wood, guys. Breathe. Maybe this is the closest you've ever come to chopping wood. But you can do it if you need to. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew. Good, we're gonna go back into the pulsing curtsy. If you would like to have one weight with you, medium, heavy, light, doesn't matter. Let's get into the curtsy position. Step it back far enough. Good. Either directly behind, good, or a little bit cross, but the knee has to be tracking forward and the hips front. 30 seconds starts. You can always reposition your feet, especially if you start pulsing, start feeling in the wrong places. Just keep breathing. Woo. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I almost fell over. Awesome. Good, switch sides. Good, cross it. Good. I'm in control and I'm breathing in my nose, out my mouth. Not gonna be stopped till that time goes. In 3, 2, good, 1. Oh, all right, the last exercise we're gonna do before we hit the floor, we're gonna inchworm out. So we're gonna walk out to a plank, and then we're gonna do a right, left shoulder tap, then walk back. Demonstration before we hit the time. I'm gonna walk it out, and then I'm gonna tap right and left, and then I'm gonna walk it back. The key here is, if you can, keep your legs pretty straight or just a slight bend, okay, as you're going into that. Make sure you nail the perfect plank, right? And then tap those shoulders. You can also do a plank on your knees if needed, okay? Or if you can't go up and down, I suggest you just go to the floor and hold your plank. You'll be going to the floor for the next round of exercises anyway, so you'll be there. Here we go. Inchworming out. Good. Get into my plank. Right, left, walk it back. Stand it up. Good. Walk it out. Hold that plank. Right, left, walk it back. Feel the stretch through the back of the hamstrings here. It's amazing. Walk it out. Good. Tap right, left. Don't wiggle a lot in the hips. Keep the hips steady, okay? So you come out to that plank, you're like, don't move the hips. Tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder. Good. Walk it back. You are strong. You are solid here. Almost through it. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's get one more in. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk it back. Good. Okay, we're hitting the floor now. So hitting the floor, if you have a band, this or this, that you want to use, take it with you. All right, we're gonna put the band on. Not on your knees, above your knees, on your quads. Okay, so I've got what we consider a really, really challenging band. So you may not see a lot of stretching on this band. It's okay, I'm telling you the truth. So we're gonna start with somewhat of a challenging move. We're gonna be in a hover knee, okay? So hover knee, and then we're gonna tap alternating diagonal back, right, left, as we stay in this hover knee. I can also modify by taking my knees down and doing the tap right and left without the hover knee, okay? And I tell people, there's nothing that says you can't go from low to high or high to low for a couple of counts during that. It's your choice, okay? Here we go. Starts now. I love it, I love it. Right, left, right, come on. Left, stronger, more powerful. Try not to bounce too much, okay? Again, I'll show you from the side as we're doing it together. Don't bounce a lot. Feel those abdominals pulling in. You're working lower body here, upper body, and abs all at once. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Good. And done. Woo. Okay. If you wanted to give up during that and didn't, then kudos to you. because that's a tough one. Good, we're gonna go into our second move on the floor. Push-ups. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna recommend we're all on our knees for these push-ups. Okay, I'm gonna show you why. So I'm on the diagonal here. My hands are right here under my armpits, right? My elbows are gonna go back. We're gonna come down just to where our elbows are in alignment with our back. We're gonna come up, reach out. Okay, so you're gonna alternate reaching out with that push-up, right? Good, reach out, left. Good, reach out, right. Okay, let me not do too many in demonstration as we're all gonna be like, ah. You can do these on a counter, you can do these on a wall, you can do them a little bit raised on a step, so whatever's gonna work. I'm gonna give us 30 seconds, a little break, 30 seconds. Let's go. Alternate right, left. In between, we just do one, come back to your push-up. Good, come back to your push-up. Try to get the chest, not the head down. Good. You don't have to go all the way to the floor, but you're going about 75% of the way down, okay? Maybe even 80%. Good. Okay, that's 30 seconds. Take a mini stretch and break. Woo! Actually, it was more like 40 seconds. Let's finish it off. You did amazing. I just kept us moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get one more, and 1. Good, stretch it back. Child's pose, help stretch out your shoulders and back. Good, let's come on to our side. I will show 100% modification for this because I know at this point some of us are gonna need it. Okay, I'm gonna take one weight with me. I'm gonna show first the modified version. So I wanna create space here. This is to work the obliques. I have one weight, shoulder, right over that elbow, come on. You're gonna lift the top leg, bottom leg is bent, straight up. Good, if you wanna make this more challenging, you can be up on that, take it just like that. Let's go, 30 seconds, start right side. I'm gonna do a combo. Good, I'm gonna show first, a little bit lower impact. Still high intensity, guys. Heart rate's going up. Good, then I'm gonna end this one with 5 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good, switching to the other side. Stretch it out. I'm gonna start on that lower impact, here we go. Good, then I'm gonna take 5 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good, stretch it out. All right, back to our first exercise. Does it feel like a million years ago? Can you remember what it is? Rack your brain, hover knee, tap backs. Here we go. Breathe. Remember, you can always take the modified version. It's still gonna be challenging, guys, especially if you got a real heavy duty band. Ready? Go. If you've got the hover knee, they're hanging right over the mat. You're not bouncing up and down. Today we're working that total body, kicking it off hard. I'm with you here. There's no escaping this one. Breathe. Looking at that time. If you need a break, I need a tiny break. 15 seconds left. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, that was good. Okay, let's go right into our push-up, hand left. Whatever it takes, guys. No, I'm not crazy. I actually like getting stronger. Come on. I know you do too. You are amazing. You've made it this far. You're gonna keep going right to the end. You can slow it all down. I'd rather see you do it right and slow. Keep that butt down though. Good, let me count down 15 seconds. And last one. Woo! Yeah! Good, take it onto our side. Again, I'm gonna start with lower impact, then rise up with the higher impact. Here we go. Good, then I'm gonna rise up. 5, come on. 4, 3, 2. Last one on the other side. Oh, my arm's gonna hardly move on this. Good, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Awesome. Guess what? You're done. You are done. Good. Take the band off. Look at me. I'm like, it's locking me in. Free yourself. Free yourself of that band. Come on. Good. On my knees, I'm gonna stretch. Taking that first arm, looking over that shoulder. Switch it. Good. Stretching overhead. I'm gonna gently pull that wrist over to the side. Oblique stretch. We got a lot of oblique work today. Good. Stretch it to the other side. Good. Stretch it here forward, guys. Stretch out that hip flexor. Good. If your body allows you to do the rotation, let's rotate it to the side. Stretch that spine. Nice, long. Feel like I'm going up to the ceiling, and then twist it up. Good, switch. Good, stretch out that hip flexor. This is it, man, this is the reward. Good, little twist. Good, let's take both feet together, slowly roll up through our spine. Let's take 3 big circles. Good, you are done. Awesome job today. When the going got tough, you got tougher. See you next time.